My gosh, you guys, it is the vlog every day in May challenge. So today's topic is educate us on something you know a lot about. So I came up with the perfect thing and decided, you know, it would be so much easier to just do this. Today's topic is very near and dear to my heart. For those of you who don't know, my husband and I are long distance hikers, also known as thru-hikers. If you don't know what that is, it's actually super simple. Basically what it is when people decide that they're going to hike a trail from finish to end without stopping in one season. But typically these trails are thousands of miles long and it takes months and months to hike them. Sort of the number one problem that thru-hikers learn when they're out there for that amount of time is just how terrible they smell. It is so bad. If I could describe it, it smells, you smell a lot like cheese that has been like set out in the sun for way too long. And then for whatever reason, and you smell like poop. Like you just do, and you know, it's a shame. It's a real tragedy. So I'm here to educate you on how to not smell like that. Not if, but when you decide, hey, this hiking thing sounds really cool. So the first thing you should probably know about thru-hikers or long distance hikers is they don't carry deodorant. Yeah, I know. It's bad. Why? Well, honestly, I've personally carried like a travel size one before, and you put it on like first thing in the morning, and it's quite frankly just pointless. Like within 30 minutes, you just I feel like your sweat has the capability of like melting things for some reason. It must be the like processed food we eat. I don't know. So that's out the window. What I do suggest carrying, what I do think is like worth the wait, baby wipes. Baby wipes, they're not just for babies, you know? They do wonders. I just want you to think about what it would be like to wear the same pair of underwear for 7 days. See? It's a little bit better. Here's another great tip. Sunscreen. So the sunscreen, you know, you're carrying this anyways. Get one that smells like your childhood. You know, and then you rub it into your arms real good, because at this point your arms smell essentially like Slim Jims. And if you put this stuff on it, it just kind of masks it a little bit, which is really nice for those people who have to kind of like spend a little bit of time with you when you're out there. So now, instead of just smelling like a soggy wet diaper, you get to smell like a soggy wet diaper that's filled with like coconut cream pie. So it's like, it's a little bit better, or it might be worse, but look, your options are limited. My third and final tip, and this is the best one, it's a little secret ingredient I like to call Go Bond foot powder. So, if you've never tried this before, you're missing out. Like even in normal life, sometimes I still use this. I'm not going to tell you why, but dude, this stuff you can put on your, like literally on your entire body. Like typically my routine was like break camp, set up tent, get inside, like strip down, and just go crazy with this stuff on my body. I mean, it's like super powdery, but like, oh man, that's so good. And it's medicated. I don't know with what, but I don't know. It kind of made me feel like it made my muscles feel better somehow. I don't know what it's medicated with. Maybe it's like anti-itch. Relieves itch. I guess it didn't make my muscles feel better after all. Yeah, I'm putting some back there. Yeah, so you just powder this like all over your legs. Because, you know, it just makes you smell kind of like ground up Tylenol. I mean, that's better than what, you know, we've already talked about. Yeah, I'm wearing pink and red. I'm a modern woman. Should we get your feet real good? That's like the worst part. That's where most of the smells come from. Just comes out the bottom of your feet. Just get real good. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. You know, just really get it on there.